What up, YouTube? It's me, it's Gina. I have not done a video in maybe a little over a week. A lot's been going on. For my parents, you guys know it's back to school week, and so, that can be hectic in itself. I happen to be within the school system where the kids are going remotely, virtually. And so getting the laptop setting up, getting these links together, getting all the documents, getting started on doing assignments. It's his ninth grade year, so the level of assignments are more hectic, making sure my son is okay. And it was a rough jump off for them, to say the least. And I imagine so, because you have to think it's probably millions of kids that are back in school at this point, because after Labor Day is always the back to school jump off. That are virtual, that are using these same links, this Google, this Zoom, all of that, and their system was probably overloaded at the time, probably, especially in the first couple of days. It was much better today, but we'll see what occurs, and it's different for everyone involved. It's definitely different for me and how I have to go about trying to be a support system in his school. And it's definitely different for him, that lack of interaction and behind the computer screen and being watched like that. Like, you got the teacher right in your face, down your neck, down your throat. So I've been focusing on that mostly on the home front. Social media wise, I still, I found a lot of good avenues, the YouTube and a few other things, but I still like to explore. So I have been exploring live, and just seeing how that process is. It's alright, and I've had people to be, rude, disrespectful, and it's all good. Like I said, I'm on a positive note in my life, and me falling into that, I really don't do that anymore. I'm older, not old, and so comments, you this, you that, I don't let them affect me like I used to when I was younger. But these sites ban you. I didn't think I was doing anything wrong. I don't think I have a video on here where I've cussed a lot. You might hear me slip and say it, but I really don't cuss like that. I don't have any negative activity coming out of my mouth, or I don't have weapons around me. I'm not in a gang. None of that is the focus of anything that I do or say or write. Say that I write about. I might have a thing or two about living around there, seeing it, but not me practicing it. So a live wouldn't be involved in what I say nor do. But I've gotten snatched on a few apps, so it was interesting. I got, or banned, as you would say, for maybe about 5 to 10 minutes, but excuse me, this is the tiredness from this back to school and making sure he get up mess and all that other stuff going on. But that live stuff is definitely interesting. On the work front, they're silly. I do 2 to 10, and last night I was leaving work, and they had protesters out there. My job just went union, and I guess they had to yesterday to get a contract on the table that the bargaining committee could agree with, or we were supposed to go on strike or whatever. I guess they didn't. It started last night when I was going off. It was people, it was packed. It was so many people at the end of that driveway, especially for it to be pitch black and the dead of night. And it's definitely in the turnaround season where it's getting cold. It's not 90-degree weather every day anymore. Fall is everywhere. They were out there with their cars and everything. That was hilarious to me. So that's a little hectic. And everybody, are you gonna stand out there? Are you gonna stand out there? Well, we'll have to wait and see. So life just goes by. I said I was gonna post such and such, and I was gonna get a poem out regularly. It's probably not gonna happen as much now because of everything that's going on. But trust that I'm gonna keep to my goals, as I say in so many of my poems. I'm gonna keep to my goals. I'm not gonna let life stop it. Life might alter it for 2 seconds, but to completely stop it won't happen. It won't. So bear with me. I'm still trying to grow my channel. I guess it is the steady one that win the race, or how did they used to say it when you were a kid? It won't happen, or let me say what they say in faith terms. It's not gonna happen when you want it, but it'll happen in due time in terms of the growth of it and everything. But I'm gonna keep at it, and I'm gonna keep bringing you content. I'm gonna keep trying to switch up, and I'm definitely gonna keep writing. But life is just getting a little hectic, because I'm sure it is for a lot of you guys. But that was my little update. Let you guys know I'm still alright. I'm still out there here. I'm just grinding and adjusting to the time of the year, and then I'll be back on top of it. I'm about to go live on, like, probably by the time you see this, it won't be there, but you should also check that app out. That's a pretty cool app. And then with live, I wonder who these people are watching it like that. They snatch it. The live fairies or whatever. You do good, you do what you're supposed to. You got it, you don't, we snatch it. Get over here. It's hilarious to me. But thank you for listening. Check out one of my many other videos. I have one where I talk about, my battle with endometriosis, kind of my turning point with it, where, it was give me a solution, or, I'm not gonna make it type thing. I have one where I talk about depression, love. I got a new channel out where, I make no specific video promises, but I make the type of videos I'm gonna get out, I promise. But the timeline for that'll be like a backup thing, so it won't be a regular basis. It won't get all my effort like that, but it does get a majority, because it's about depression and just having a conversation about life, and that you're not the only one. And I know growing up I was taught that it's not really nothing wrong. It's life. You gotta get stronger, get tougher, do this, do that. But depression go behind that. It's more than just a feeling. It is a chemical thing, and so you just can't snap out of that. And just to know that you're not alone, and various other things like that. It's called Depression and Life, with the little asterisk mark, I think it's called, or whatever it's called. But check that out. Well, I have a link to that in my description. I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Keep your head up, stay blessed, and keep it moving. Go ahead, keep it moving in life and reach your goals. Go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.